Sure, got here from Octagonal Gaming. Now we got the 9th, I believe, episode of the Baltimore Sailors MyLeague. Now, yeah, we just made a trade. We are going to be doing a game today, but we did one trade. That's trading CJ Miles as well as the 76ers unprotected first-round pick to the Denver Nuggets for Marcus Chris. Now, they're ahead of us in the division right now. They always seem to make the playoffs in year one for some reason. I know they don't have Ben Simmons because I started the offseason. They have Buddy Hield as their rookie. They, I think, yeah, we beat them early in the season. But anyway, I was deciding between our pick and their pick because the Heat's pick and the other pick we have, I forget which team it is. The Heat, no, we're ready to beat the other team. It's too valuable, so it had to be one of them. Oh, the Thunder, and it's not valuable enough. Never mind.
Paul George's first return to Indy.
As this is the Sailors' first game playing the Pacers in Indiana. Well, Indianapolis wins this tip. They also have, if LeBron James, who we traded them in the Paul George trade, they also signed Hassan Whiteside in the offseason. So these guys are one of the top teams in the East, which comes to a surprise for no one. Has Domantas Sabonis with the block. Now Malik Beasley will be actually coming off the bench as Marcus Chris makes his first shot as a Sailor. Pacers have beaten the Sailors in their first two games this season, both of them in Baltimore. So that's what I mean by Paul George's first game back in Indy. He has not played on this court since a member of the Pacers as Sabonis finds an open Jamal Murray. That's called teamwork with a capital T. LeBron fan, he'd be in a Sailors uni right now, but I just don't like him. I feel like he's a sore loser. He was crying when they played the Pistons in the playoffs this past year, and I'm a big Stanley Johnson fan, so that just made me an even bigger fan of him. As George finds Marcus Chris from the one-handed slammer jammer. Alrighty. And in the finals, Draymond Green said some nasty things to him, but he was just crying about it. Like, come on, dude. Like, be a man. Like, I know he said nasty things, and that probably wasn't a great move on his part, but you gotta just be a man. It's Marcus Chris with another dunk! We are the 4th seed. I don't know if we can make the playoffs, and if we do, I don't know if we can stay there for a while. We're only about 5 games behind the 8th seed, and Paul George is going to be injured for pretty much the rest of the regular season as George Hill ties the game. Not for likely the rest of the regular season. We're going to need some youngsters to step up. Jamal Murray. He's been really clutch this year. Storm and Norman Powell, Marcus Chris. All right. The Sailors are up by 2, and Yorgos Papagiannis, who's actually part of the LeBron George deal. He actually went to Indy, but now he's back with the Sailors, where he got drafted. Beasley, he's been a key contributor on the year. He's now on the bench because of Marcus Chris, but he's still going to be a key part of our future as Beasley at the first quarter. Buzzer! Nailed it! Not quite a buzzer beater, but close enough. Just under 30 seconds have been played now. Just over 30 seconds have been played in the second quarter. As Isaiah Whitehead over to Timothé Luwawu. He's going to find Yorgos Papagiannis. Who's going to find Whitehead. He's going to go back to Luwawu. Timothé Luwawu! Sailors bench has been very solid today as going around into the third, guarded by Taurean Prince. And it's stolen by Taurean Prince. There goes Taurean Prince! More like Taurean King. Hill. Stolen by Murray. Murray's going to pass it to Chris. He's going to pass it to Storm and Norman, who finds Domantas Sabonis! Here comes Indy. George Hill guarded by Luwawu. He's going to pass it to Miles Turner. Back to Hill. Hill finds an open Miles Turner. That's called teamwork with a capital T. Until halftime, Sailors down by 5 is Paul George. Over to Marcus Chris. Chris left wide open for 3. You hanging me back. George bringing the ball out. George over to Domantas Sabonis, who finds Marcus Chris. Chris guarded by Miles Turner. Lackluster defense. George guarded by LeBron. He finds Papagiannis. He finds Beasley. Beasley over to Ellington. Ellington back to Papagiannis. I have no idea why he's at the top of the key. He finds Paul George. George, of course, guarded by LBJ. He finds Mike Beasley. Beasley for 3. That's in. George Hill, guarded by Jamal Murray. Hill finds Whiteside. Whiteside! A 4-point game with just under a minute until HT. George finds Yorgos Papagiannis. He finds Henry Elliotson. He finds Papagiannis, who finds Jamal Murray. Murray with the curry shot, and it goes in! Here comes the man himself, Paul George. George over to Beasley. Beasley over to Papagiannis. Papagiannis trying to head to the rack! Time left. Jamal Murray has it. Murray for the lead! No good, but it's halftime. Your score, Pacers 43, Sailors 42. So it's been a very close game. Marcus Kurtz has been absolutely phenomenal. And my first time playing with him, that is the Sailors debut. Looks like his fifth game. Yeah, it's been a very interesting game. Here are some stats. LeBron 8-2-4, Chris 13-3, and yeah. Pacers shooting 68%. They have more rebounds, more assists. The Sailors will have 7 steals as the defense has been very good. If you take a look at beautiful Indianapolis. 43-45 as Paul George finds Murray. Murray headed for the rack, and no one there! He posterizes Villanova, but the Sailors bench not very excited. As George Hill over to LeBron. LeBron to Whiteside. Whiteside to Rodney Stuckey. Ow. Steps up something. As Stuckey now headed to the rack, and he gives the Pacers the lead. Guarded by Whitehead. Almost stolen by Whitehead. He finds LeBron, who finds Kyle Quinn, who finds Glenn Robinson the third. As he's guarded by Powell. Stolen by Powell. Another Sailor steals. Powell headed to the rack and one! Charlie Villanueva is Miles Turner, and Turner should definitely be starting for Villanueva as it's another steal. Sabonis finds Isaiah Whitehead, and the Sailors take the lead. Favorite games, the Baltimore Murrays is the good old catching. Super like the Henry Elliotson two-handed jam game as Jamal Murray finds Marcus Chris. Christopher Frey. Yes! We're now 60-67. Indiana, as we start the fourth quarter, very offensive game up to this point as Mack finds a wide open George Hill. Bonus. Finds a wide open Malik Beasley. Showing off his Michael Jordan skills. No replay though. 68-84. 3 minutes left. I don't envision the Sailors winning this game as George Hill over to Hassan, over to Rodney Stuckey. He finds George Hill, and George. It's a 19-point game as wow, stolen by Stuckey, and he has to brag about it too. Bonus has been nothing but trash all day. Wow. Wow, these guys have to brag it to us. Pacers just not showing off any class. At this point, it's Hassan Whiteside. DeMontis Sabonis actually did something in his life, because he's been so bad today. Like, as Jamal Murray, here we go! Team is just really bad. It's like they want to be bad. Is this the goal? To be bad? I think they want to. I think that's their little plan here. They just want to. We just want to stink. Here we go. Got a little steal going. Okay, buzzer beater. Can we at least end this game off with something happy? Because we were winning, and then we just choked. I'm letting Henry Elliotson shoot it. There we go. Okay.